best day as always. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you're subscribed because I would love to have you stay around and it makes me incredibly happy. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another get ready with me / Q&A video. I've been loving doing these recently, so I thought I would do another one, and that is basically it. Before I get into this video, I would just like to point out the obvious in the fact that my extensions don't match the top of my head. I'm very well aware because I'm just trying these extensions out to do a review video. I wanted to give them a good go before I reviewed them, so that is why I'm wearing them. I know I need to dye my hair, but we move on. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into this video. I hope you guys enjoy and carry on watching. So starting off with foundation, I'm actually going to be mixing two together. So I'm going to be mixing my L'Oreal True Match in the shade, what shade are you? Porcelain, which is this one, and the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in the shade Santa Fe. So I'm going to mix these two together because I'm not this dark and I don't know, I'm going to mix them together anyway. And the first question I'm going to answer is top 5 Netflix series. Now, I am going to cheat a little bit because some series that I really enjoy isn't necessarily on Netflix. So, yeah, so my top 5 series as of right now is The Walking Dead because I'm obsessed. I would also say Lucifer, amazing. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, unreal. What else do I love? Gilmore Girls, Friends, obviously. Oh, this is so hard. I feel like I'm missing so many good ones, but I'm gonna stick with those, I think. Oh, that's so difficult. I watch series all the time. Like, I will binge watch different shows and I'll rewatch them all, so it's quite hard for me to pick 5. But yeah, I would probably say right now The Walking Dead, Lucifer, Buffy, Friends, Gilmore Girls. Stranger Things as well. I'm going to say 6. I'm going to go with 6 because I think 5 is just too hard. Whilst I carry on blending my foundation, I'm going to answer another question, which is, all in all, how much is a trip to Disneyland Paris? And that's a really hard question because me and Holly have an annual pass, so that's €300. We then fly from Luton Airport because it's the cheapest and it's kind of in the middle of both of us. So we go from there, we stay in a non-Disney hotel, so probably about £200, not including the annual pass. Obviously, ticket wise, completely varies depending on how long you're going for and things like that. So yeah, it's probably about €200 plus food plus the tickets, if that makes sense. But if you want to stay in a Disney hotel, could be thousands of pounds. It's very expensive, so that's why we don't do that. So now moving on to concealer, I'm taking my collection Lasting Perfection in the shade Fair, which is basically white paint for your face. And the next question I'm going to answer is favourite music, and my favourite music is actually things like Green Day, Bowling for Soup, Blink-182, The Pretty Reckless, We Are the In Crowd, All Time Low, that kind of music. Like, that's my favourite. I also love like 80s music, basically anything I can sing along to, really. That's kind of my favourite music. So I am not really fussy with music. My boyfriend tends to disagree and he says that I've got a very closed mind when it comes to music. However, I just like listening to songs that I can sing along to and that I know, so that's probably why. But yeah, that's the kind of music that I really enjoy. So now I'm just going to powder my face using the e.l.f. powder. I use this all the time, super lightweight, I love it so much. And the next question is, what is the one awesome gift you want to buy for everyone this year? And if I told you that, then they would know. So unfortunately I can't tell you, but I think I've done pretty well with my Christmas gifts this year. Like, I've smashed it, so I'm quite impressed with myself, to be honest. The next question is similar to the previous question before the last one, and that is, what's your favourite music / band? And my all-time favourite band is Green Day, 100%. So yeah, I feel like I didn't mention that in the last one, but my favourite band is Green Day, if you didn't know. So if you like Green Day, let me know, we can be friends, because I feel like no one likes them anymore, and I can't find people that like them, so if you like them, hit me up. Let me know your favourite song as well, would love to know. Moving on to bronzer, I'm going to use the Bourjois, ooh, it's in French, Délice de Poudre bronzing powder. Basically, it's this one, and I'm just going to bronze my face whilst answering another question, which is, when did you first get your first pair of Doc Martens? And I was probably 16, I want to say. I got them in when I was in college, so as soon as I left school, so 16, and I'm 26 now, so I've been collecting them for about 10 years, which is why I have so many. If you haven't seen my Doc Martens collection video, please go and give it a watch, because it took me absolutely yonks to film, because I have 30 pairs of Doc Martens. So yeah, would appreciate it very much. Next, moving on to contour, I'm just going to take the Sleek contour kit, I think it's called, the contour and blush kit. This came out like years ago, was very popular, forgot I had it, so I'm just going to take the bronzy contoury colour and I'm just going to use that to contour my face, which is very exciting. The next question is places I would like to travel to, and to be honest with you, I'd like to travel anywhere, like anywhere. I'd love to travel to like the Bahamas, the Maldives, Australia. I'd like to visit more of America because I've only been to Florida, so I'd love to kind of visit LA and New York and San Francisco and stuff like that. I'd love to do that, so that's kind of my go-to places at the moment. But the Maldives looks beautiful. A lot of YouTubers are going to the Maldives at the moment, so I'm so jealous. I wish I could go to the Maldives. So the next question is how many tattoos do you have? And that's a really hard question because I have my whole arm done. So like, does that count as one? Does that count as like individual? I don't really know. I did do a tattoos collection video like years ago before I got a few more, so let me know if you'd like an updated one. I do need to get another tattoo. I feel like I haven't had one in a long time, so I might get another one, but obviously I can't right now. So bronzer is taking a hot minute to blend out, I'm not gonna lie. Next, moving on to blush, I'm using my Benefit Rockateur blusher. I use this all the time because I'm trying to finish it. Like, I have hit pan just, but I would like to finish it soon, so I am using it basically every single time I do my makeup at the moment. So I'm sorry it's quite boring and predictable. But the next question is, what did you study? And I assume you mean like at college and at university and stuff. I actually studied music, so I did a degree in professional musicianship, and I did the guitar course. So yeah, played guitar for a long time, if you didn't know. So yeah, not a question, but somebody did ask for a tattoo video, so I'll probably do that in January just because I have like planned my videos up until then, so I will put that in my list of January videos 100%. Now moving on to highlighter, I'm taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade. I used to use this all the time and I was obsessed, so I thought I'd bring it back out whilst I do my makeup today. And the next question is, would you ever be interested in visiting Disney World, or are you satisfied with Paris? And I actually have been to Disney World quite a few times. When I was younger, I used to go kind of every other year with my parents. It was like the best holiday in the world, and we haven't been in about 10 years, which is mental. So I have been. I would like to visit all the other Disney parks though. Like, I'd love to say that I've visited them all, so that maybe would be more of an option for me. But yeah, I'd love to come back. I haven't been in a very long time. Next up, moving on to eyebrows, which, if I'm being honest, is my least favourite. I hate doing my eyebrows, but I'm taking my Makeup Revolution brow pomade in the shade Blonde, which I use all the time. It's literally the only eyebrow product I use, so I'm going to be doing that. And I'm going to take an angled brush, which is a bit dirty and rank, so that's really good. But the next question, whilst I do my eyebrows, is any Disney trips planned? And if I'm being honest, no. Me and Holly have had a conversation about it, because obviously we do usually have many a trip planned, but with everything going on at the moment we can't really do anything. So our plan, hopefully, so I realise you can't see me because I've been doing that, our plan hopefully would be to go next summer, once everything, fingers crossed, has been and gone. I know that's really hopeful and that's quite naive of me because it's probably not going to go for a long time, but hopefully let's stay positive, and by next June or July I'm hoping that it will just be a thing of the past, you know, so that would be nice. We'd like to use our annual passes one more time before they expire. That's kind of the plan. So yeah, that's basically the plan. The next question is, how much money do you spend on bath bombs a month? And oh, it said bath products, not bath bombs. To be honest with you, I haven't bought Lush stuff in a while. I have a haul video going up very soon, or it might even already be up actually. It's a massive Lush collab with some of my YouTube pals. I was sat down thinking one day like, ugh, I miss how YouTube used to be, and I thought, you know what, let's do a collab video. So I literally reached out to loads of Lush YouTubers kind of to see if they wanted to be involved, and they all did. So we have done a massive Lush collaboration video, which is really exciting. but I'm not too sure whether that's already up because I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but it went up on the 20th of November. Whether that's in the past or in the present, that's when it's going to go up. So I don't really tend to spend too much money on Lush anymore. When I went and did a Halloween haul, I think I spent like £25. For the video that we're doing, I spent £50 because we set a limit. That is kind of it really. I don't really tend to spend too much money on Lush anymore because I can't really get the discount, so I just can't justify spending as much, if you know what I mean, because I used to get it half price. So yeah, I don't think I spend that much anymore. Long story short, probably not much. The next question is, if you got a dog, what breed would you get and what would you name them? I really want a dog more than anything in the world. I would happily give up chocolate for the rest of my life and have a dog than not have a dog. I cannot stop thinking about having a dog. I know that I need to wait until I move out, which makes me really sad because it's not going to be for a while, but I really want a dog. I want a sausage dog. I want either a long-haired like cream one, or I want one of the speckled short hair ones. I just love dogs. I'd happily have any dog actually. I love all dogs, to be honest. My boyfriend's dad has got a Doberman and he's like the best human being. He's not even a human. The best dog in the world. He's actually going to be spending Christmas with me and my mum and dad because they're having dinner at my boyfriend's brother's house, who has little chihuahuas, and like they just don't mesh very well, so he's coming here because I don't want him to spend Christmas on his own. That's how much I love him. But yeah, I'd take any dog, to be honest, like any dog. I really wanted to have a French bulldog at one point, but I think I've changed my mind now. I don't know. I do like French bulldogs. My friend Zoe and her boyfriend actually have a French bulldog called Buzz and he's adorable, but I don't think I want a French bulldog anymore. I don't know. Oh, I just love dogs. I could talk about dogs all day. Talk about, like, make a whole video about dogs, but I feel like it'd be a bit boring for you guys, you know. But yeah, let me know your favourite dog breeds down below, because maybe you could give me some, I don't know, some new breeds to look at, because I just love dogs so much. So yeah, name wise, not sure. I have a few ideas, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. So now moving on to my eyes. I did just prime my eyes and I realised I completely forgot to tell you because I was too busy talking about dogs, but I just used the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I love so much. It's like the best primer in the world, so I love that. But now I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, and I think I'm going to use these two palettes. I've not used them in a while, so I've got the Metal palette. Is it Metal Matte palette? Yeah, Metal Matte palette from Kat Von D. Probably going to go for like these warmer tones, I think. But I also have the Urban Decay Nocturnal Shadow Box palette. Probably going to dip into like a few of these as like transition shades, but I'm just going to go with it and see what happens, and I'm just going to dip and chat with you. So the next question is, first YouTubers you started watching way back when? Goodness me, wow, that is a hard question because that was so long ago. Okay, so I first started watching Zoella. I subscribed to Zoella when she had 500 subscribers, and she was filming in her old bedroom, and she did the like 60 things in my bedroom video and that kind of thing. So I have subscribed to her for a very long time. I also used to watch somebody called Miss Vanity Vixen, who is now Jenny Sunshine. I also used to watch Megan Hearts Makeup, who is now Megan Parkin on YouTube. The next question is, do you watch anime? And honestly, no. However, I used to watch and love Sailor Moon, which I believe is part of anime, right? I'm pretty sure it is. So I used to watch that when I was younger because I really wanted to have Sailor Moon's hair. The next question is, one thing you'd like to improve about yourself personality wise? And I would have to say nothing. I think I'm amazing. I'm joking. I probably would have to say that I wish I was more positive about myself. I'm quite negative when it comes to like my body and stuff. I know that a lot of people probably are, because not a lot of people have confidence when it comes to their bodies, which is a real shame, but it's just how society has made us be. The next question is, if tomorrow there was an all clear on COVID, what is the first thing that you would do? Obviously, if there was an all clear, I think going out straight away would probably be a bit silly. I'd go Christmas shopping. Like, I love Christmas shopping. It's my favourite time of year, and the fact that I can't go out and buy Christmas presents at the moment actually really makes me sad, because I love Christmas shopping so much. I actually just love buying people presents. I'm nearly done with my Christmas shopping anyway. I literally need to buy my mum and dad one more thing each, roughly, and then my boyfriend's brother. So then I'm done, but Yeah, I think Christmas shopping 100%, because I just love shopping, even if it's not for me. Like, I love it. So yeah, definitely go to Christmas shopping, get a nice hot chocolate, get all the festivities in, and just enjoy it. So that's what I do. Let me know what you guys would do down below. The next question is favourite all-time Lush Christmas product. Ooh, that is a hard one. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like, I love Yognog a lot, actually. I'd probably say at the moment the Yognog shower gel, because it's amazing. But then again, Lord of Misrule doesn't really count as Christmas, I don't think personally, because it is more of a Halloweeny product, so I'm not going to class it as a Christmas product. I'm debating whether to do eyeliner, but like I just don't think I want to, but I want to put eyelashes on, so I just don't know what to do now, guys. I might put a little bit of liner on. I'm going to put a little bit of liner on, just on the top. The next question is, what made you want to start your channel? That's a hard one. I was obsessed with Zoella. I wanted to have Zoella's life, and I wanted to create a community on YouTube where I could give people advice and I could share my thoughts and opinions on stuff, and I love it. I miss old YouTube so much, and I feel like I literally can't talk and do my eyeliner at the same time. And I feel like a lot of people miss the old YouTube, but people deep down know that if they don't keep up with trends, their channels aren't going to go anywhere. So while I was doing my eyeliner, my camera cut out, and then it said that my card was full. But basically what was going on was I was doing my eyeliner, then my mum brought me up a cheese and bacon wrap, which I'm really excited to eat in a minute. But then I was in the middle of answering a question. It's all just been a bit of a mare this afternoon. But basically I was answering the question of any advice you'd give to your younger self. And my answer even, was that it was quite hard, because I feel like everything happens for a reason, and that if I'd have changed anything in the past, I wouldn't be where I am now. It's a really hard question to answer in terms of changing the past, if you know what I mean. But I would just say to myself, look, hun, you're gonna have some ups and downs in life, but you'll get there eventually in the end, you know. I'm just putting some glue on my I just spilt that everywhere. Oh my Christ. Oh my god, a glue explosion, guys. There's been a glue explosion. I saved it, don't worry guys, I saved it. But yeah, the end of this video has been an absolute mess. I feel like everything's going wrong, so yeah. But basically I'm just going to put some lashes on, and then I will come back to you with the end result. I don't have any lipstick. Oh no. So I've just done the mammoth task of putting these lashes on, and now I'm just going to take my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I'm just going to pop a tiny amount of that just on my actual eyelashes, just to blend them in a little bit, because otherwise they just don't look right, if you know what I mean. I think I'm just gonna do my classic Essence lip liner, maybe with this Kate Moss Rimmel lipstick in 80, maybe with a little bit of this Primark one on top. I'm just gonna like mix it up and just see what happens, you know, because I just feel like that's the best way to get a good lip combo, you know. I've literally used this lipstick to death, like I love it. Such a lovely nude colour. So this is my final look. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I've been doing quite a lot of get ready with me / Q&As recently. Let me know if you've been enjoying it, because I just find it's a nice way to talk to you guys. Otherwise I do Instagram Q&As quite a lot, so make sure you follow me over on Instagram. But yes, I hope you guys have a fantastic day as always. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.